up a stat that we did with JOFSU, with in collaboration with the U.S. Embassy, on gender-based violence in Ghana. I don't know if you can go to Issues for Gender. There's a dashboard. So I don't want you to think that we are here and we are coming to show you statistics about this. No. In Ghana, I mean, a lot of maybe one more. Okay. I saw a couple of hands up.
Maybe two more.
Yes.
Two more, 2, 3.
10 to 11 American spaces in West and Coastal Africa. This place, she supervises this place. These programs, that's why she's here. Now we have TikTok, right? Yeah. We have social media that is out of control. That's right. And you're seeing all kinds of things, and it's even more isolating than what they were talking about here. Go ahead. That there are struggles that we continue to deal with every single day. I think that it's fair to be however you want to be. It is fair to be to have big feelings. It is fair.
Growing up in the household that I grew up in, there was a lot of physical abuse. My father used to beat my mother pretty horrifically from my recollection. My father sold drugs.
If you really knew me, you would know that I don't really know my dad. If you really knew me, you would know that my dad, he's in jail, and I don't think I've ever seen him out of jail.
Around 5th grade, a month passed away. Most people just needed someone to talk to about it. My mom didn't have no good boyfriend. I was afraid of him. He was a mean man. He was emotionalist. He didn't care about much. In his eyes, going to school wasn't the power behind what we should have been doing. It was get a good job, get a lot of women, and then you're a man.
Now, being a mama's girl or daddy's little girl, that's wonderful. But a mama's boy, it means somehow he's soft.
Have a great day, sweetie pie!
We're concerned that our child is going to be ridiculed. We're concerned that our son will be the target of violence. And so we give him what we think he needs in order to avoid that.
Mario, football players don't cry. What? Football players don't cry.
The reason men are less likely to show empathy, less likely to show vulnerability, less likely to bring up children in that kind of way, is that they've been socialized into this.
I was really very moved by the fathers who brought their 4-year-olds and 5-year-olds to school in the morning, and how tender these men are with their sons, how patient and loving they were with these little boys. So I asked them, what can you see in your sons that leads you to say?
Children in that kind of way, is that they've been socialized into this.
I was really very moved by the fathers who brought their 4-year-olds and 5-year-olds to school in the morning, and how tender these men were with their sons, how patient and loving they were with these little boys. So I asked them, what can you see in your sons that leads you to say?
One more.
Okay. I saw a couple of hands up.
Maybe two more.
Yes.
2 more, 2, 3.
Okay.
Looking at the film that was displayed, looking at the stories that were shared by both the victims and then their parents, you could see the urgency of the need of fathers involved in this situation. And I was glad that all of us and the boys are all here. And I want to hear that even though we would have our own personal goals in terms of human beings as we want to make it in life, enjoy it.
Something that I'm actually witness. I've seen people go through. It was quite relatable because I realized coming to school, I saw people who like very childish. Some people are underage, some are grown with beard, some look muscular in the boarding house. Yes, in the boarding house. But in the room with people who are quite older than you, you can't express yourself freely. Even when you are feeling your conditions, they are doing stuff they feel easy to themselves when you don't care about it. And you usually see who are like that, and sometimes you feel like they are going through a lot, and because of that, they begin to try to become.
Yes. So if you understand the culture in the US, right? Why can I just go to the shop and then with my card purchase a gun? I mean, the access is accessible there, not like this place. Have you ever seen in traffic where people are selling catapults these days? You know it's a weapon?
My name is Jones Azuma, currently at American Corner at Buba. I'm from Presec, Legon, and today we came here to listen to the lecture on gender-based violence pertaining to boys. Through this lecture and the help of the mentors, I've learned more about my mental health and how I can better improve myself in my academics, my social life, my career, my relations, and other things. Through this lecture, I pray that I'll get better at this life, and I hope to benefit more from future lectures and documentaries in the future.
Hello, my name is Albert Ajman, senior and third year student at the Presbyterian Boys Senior High School, Presec, and today we're invited to the American Corner Abuba for an educational council affair about gender-based violence for men or boys. The program today was fantastic because it taught us a lot about gender-based violence relating to men, the problems that it brings about, the effects, and how these things come about. Me personally, I was able to absorb a lot of information, which is going to help me build my life and a better future as well. This is going to help us a lot with our friends to guide them on the path to success in our education. And in all, this was a very helpful program. We hope to go for more of these sessions in the future. Thank you very much.